Hey, so our next economic indicator is trade balance. We discussed some of it when I was explaining balance of payments. That sometimes people think they are kind of the same because they all have maybe the word balance. So trade balance is the difference between imports and exports of goods, while balance of payments, to rephrase what we discussed back, is the the total combination of even the export of the transactions of a particular country with another country, everything together. That's what balance of payments talking about. While trade balance only talks about the import and exports of goods. So I have a graph. I wanted to like show you the trend using the same countries in order to have the same information. Don't want to deviate into something. So most of it, like, there's a lot of fluctuation here. For example, here around 2007, 2008, when there was financial crisis, if you look at it, you see like some of them, most of them, it is coming down because of the transaction. The trade is down, especially um, yeah, especially Tunisia. It affected them the most, I think, during the financial crisis. So, based on the country that have better trade policies and have better trade balance is Cote d'Ivoire, which is a French-speaking country in sub-Saharan Africa, also in part of Africa, West Africa. Cote d'Ivoire is about the trade balance is about 27.3 franc. That's like a million. That's the name of their currency. This was possible due to the improved political environment and stable inflation. We're normally having instability in the country, so the country were able to find itself stable, and the political head of states were able to have stable inflation. And we discussed what inflation was. It's also part of economic indicators. And the government of Cote d'Ivoire support private sector-led growth and has worked hard to improve its investment climate and build economic infrastructure to allow businesses to thrive. In April 2014, the United Nations Security Council lifted the diamond export. Already they were facing sanctions. So because of change of government and better led administration, so they were able to get the ban on their diamond export lifted by the United Nations that had been in place since 2005. So 2005 to 2014, that's a lot. You can imagine how much they have gained if they don't have that. So definitely. So, and they recently discovered oil in the States, and the agro businesses are especially adding value such as cocoa, cashew, rubber, cotton, palm oil, and rice. So this what make them have a better trade balance than any of the 10 countries in Africa overall. So this is what trade balance is. It's also an economic indicator, and it helps the country to even have a better exchange rate, the foreign liquidity, and the financial market will also be always intact because of the availability of forex. Thank you.